virus has been the worst thing. I've never known anything in my life.
It wasn't real at first when COVID hit.
No, everything was stopped. So we used to have families in for coffee mornings. Residents from upstairs could come down. That was all stopped. It was so difficult.
The residents began feeling lonely and isolated as such. They had nobody to talk to anymore, nobody to spend their days with.
Friends couldn't come and visit you. Sad. It's
Now I think about it, it makes us a bit emotional because when you look back at what you went through, I'm gonna get... We did so well.
We opened up the FaceTime calls, we opened up the window visits.
We've had to totally change the activity programme.
We just try to play games and do crafts, reminiscence, one-to-ones. You started to see their personalities shine again.
We've introduced more things so that they can do things when they're isolated. And I'm always after new ideas to improve the lives of the residents here.
We got a phone call from Laura asking if we would take part in a pilot. At first, me and Stacey were, oh, how's this gonna work? But I'd say the first few days after we got the calls, we started to see signs of positivity in the residents.
Some of the residents don't have families that ring every day, and for them to get that call and to speak to somebody is really nice.
Who have you got for me today?
It's Ted.
Brilliant. I've never spoken to Ted before, so this will be good.
My name's Laura and I've worked for EE for 13 years. Me as a person helping someone else makes me feel better as a person. I've helped that person smile today. I've impacted them massive and that means a lot to me.
Speaking to one or two individuals on a weekly basis, I leave that call with a buzz. I've made somebody's day. I've had that lovely conversation with somebody for half an hour and I've been able to sort of get to know them a little bit and they've got to know me as well.
Oh, I speak to them every day on the phone. It's just wonderful.
I don't have any grandparents around anymore and it just makes you appreciate the people you've got around you, your family more, and that, you've got to look after each other, especially in this time.
We can't be with them 24 hours a day, and neither can the care staff. We do our very best, but these calls are something else to add to what they can do within the home.
And being in here, of course, it's helped me a lot. Just talking to you.
Yeah?
Yeah, somebody different, somebody you don't know.
This is where, when you've got no family, I find after talking with them, I'm a much better person for a while.